Hello guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a big damage team. Now I know a couple of you have probably already been using this team for a while now, getting those big damage numbers in both Guild Raid and World Boss. But you may notice whenever you're out in the World Boss field or you're doing Guild Raid with your guild, and you notice those people at the top of the damage chart, what are they using? This is it. This is what they're using, or at least something very similar to this. There's a couple things you can swap out. The main core of this team, though, is Vertiheel and Tiana. And let's talk a little bit about why that is. So let's hop in here. My Vertiheel is very low power right now because I restored him, and then I was trying to snipe out just his ultimate with Devilmon. So let's show you what this ultimate does. So head over to the ultimate, and at level 1, it's going to give you mana cost down, level 3, for 10 seconds. We want to get it to level 2. It's a massive jump to 20 seconds. What that does is it allows you to spam all your skills, whatever skill you want, at 1 mana cost. That's extremely important for this. Now, everything else, all of his other skills are relatively useless for us. This skill is helpful a little bit, but yes, so the ultimate is really the important thing that we want to get a Devilmon into that ultimate in order to get it to level 2. The other important core part of this team is Tiana. Tiana is going to help us get to that ultimate. Verd's ultimate is the most important. Tiana is going to help us get to that ultimate. So Tiana here on her second skill, her first skill, not useful for us. The second skill removes all beneficial effects. Don't care about that. Great in PvP. Not here though. Increase ultimate gauge by 20% and increases mana by 1. It's the ultimate gauge. That's the big one that we want. So when we spam this skill, it's going to make our ultimate gauge go up, allowing us to use Verd's ult and then spam damage. Let me show you how the rotation works here. So I've got my team out here. They're not completely ruined. Argon's got his runes are on some other people in Siege at the moment. So we start out with Tiana. Now, as you can see, my ultimate gauge is already a little bit high. What you want to do, go find some little monsters out in the field, right? Go find some little monsters out in the field and get your ultimate gauge charged up just like this. So now that my ultimate gauge is charged up, we'll head over to the World Boss. All right, here's our big boy. So we're going to World Boss now, or maybe we're going to Guild Raid now. In Guild Raid, you can't pre-do your ultimate like this, but in World Boss, you can. So what you do is you get your ultimate up, and let me get off my rabbit here. You get your ultimate up, you switch to Vertiheel, and you go boom. Now you switch to Tiana and you go 1 and you go 2. And then you switch to Argon and you go spam. You just spam his skill. Notice it is 1 mana cost now, and that is why it's so important, because obviously this skill does a ton of damage, but at 3 mana cost, it's going to take some time. Now at 1 mana cost, we could just spam it and spam it and spam it. And look, our ultimate is back. Switch to Vertiheel. Boom. Ultimate. Switch to Tiana. 1, 2. Switch to Argon, start spamming again. As we're using this skill, you'll notice the ultimate gauge is going up. So Tiana at about 2 skills. If you use Tiana's skill twice, it typically is going to get you to that ultimate gauge. It's going to fill up your ultimate gauge for you. Now, there are some times when it's, for some reason, a little bit slower. As you can tell here, we got to the 3 mana cost here, and we still haven't quite made our ultimate. So same thing. This is where if you're in a situation like a Guild Raid or even a World Boss where it's a little bit hectic, you might want to do 3 Tiana. So here we go. We're going to go ult, and we'll go 3 Tiana this time. 1, 2, and 3. Then switch to Argon. You'll notice our ultimate gauge is pretty full at this point. So we're very close to filling up that ultimate gauge with our Argon. Now, the problem with this is we lose out on a little bit of damage from our Argon. So you kind of 2 to 3 Tiana skills will be enough. As you can see, we're already back up to our ultimate. Switch to Verd. Boom. Tiana. 1. Let's try it. 2 should be the 1. And then there we go. That was a good amount of ultimate gauge. And we just spam Argon. All right, guys. This is an extremely good team for Guild Raids and for World Boss. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of footage so you guys can watch this in action. This whole combo obviously is the super holy Trinity combo, but I do want to show you that you can use this also in just regular raids, specifically Tree of Heroes. My typical team for Tree of Heroes is Ariel, Vertiheel, and Argon. This is my typical team that I go in with. I swap out monsters here and there. So this same thing happens and we get ultimate. I can still use Vertiheel's ultimate. Whenever I get an ultimate during the raid, the Tree of Heroes raid, I'm still going to use Verd's ultimate at a good time and spam out Argon's skill, just racking up tons of damage, maybe during a groggy phase or during a time when the boss is doing a move that's easily avoidable and it's very slow. So Vertiheel is a great monster for raids. I even use him in Twisted Marsh. Some of our members use him in Twisted Marsh quite a bit for kind of that same purpose. So Vertiheel is a great monster to build for a lot of PvE content. All right, guys, I'm going to have some footage for you, so make sure to go watch that and see how this works in the field. I have my official Super Holy Trinity squad. It's not the best for this boss in particular, but we're going to try it out. See how it goes. One, two. Gotta do this one a couple times. One more should do it. Okay. And then Verd ult. Triana, 1, 2. I'm just going to do a third one because I like to be safe. And spam Argon. What's up, guys? Now, if I had a Naranha, this would be much better, but I don't have a Naranha. Okay, we built it back up. Do another Triana. I'm going to spam this. Two should be enough. 3 Trianas is kind of safe. Let's see. A little crazy up in here. Yeah, see, that one wasn't quite enough. There we go. Oh, no, I missed it. I went to click Verd and it didn't switch. Big dummy. Now we gotta recharge the ult again. All right, back on track. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I like 3 Triana's skills. Keep going. There we go. Switch to Verd. Ult. 1, 2, 3. Obviously, having a squad with other people is significantly helpful. Especially because we got the attack ups and the healing from their aerial. Okay, switch to Verd. Okay. Thankfully, my Verd is 100% crit, so... No, I'm clicking it. Ah, messed up again. I go to click Verd, and then I, like, miss. And now I gotta recharge again. Still third, though. Mostly thanks to my boys supporting. Do one more. Hold on to that third spot. One Argon move should be enough. Ah, wasn't. Ah, I went down to 5th. That's Sag. Ah, got knocked down. Switch to Verd, make sure, confirm we switch to Verd. See if we can grab that 3rd spot again, because we're not getting Jinger and Nevo. Oh, we don't have enough time for another ult, so we're just gonna stay on Argon. All right, thanks, boys. That helped a lot. Hey, that's the highest I've ever done. Heck yeah. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hopefully you get a chance to go out and build this team and get some of those big damage numbers out on the field. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. As always, guys, if you enjoy the videos, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or just want to talk Summoners War, there is a link to the Discord down below. Lots of smart people that we can just talk about Summoners War. As always, guys, my name is TopherSmurf, telling you to keep on gaming.